Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside Disneyland.
Nobody here.
Hi everybody, today we're experiencing It's a Small World. This was an opening day attraction at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, which opened October 1st, 1971. It's a Small World was an e-ticket attraction in Fantasyland, along with 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and the Mickey Mouse Revue. Adventureland e-ticket attraction was the Jungle Cruise and the Tropical Serenade, aka Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. In Liberty Square, the e-ticket was the Haunted Mansion. When Disney World first opened, it was using a ticket book pretty much for each ride, and a separate entrance admission. In 1971, the entry fee was $3.75. Ride tickets ranged from A tickets at 10 cents each to E tickets at 90 cents each. There was an 8 adventure book for $5.75 and a 12 adventure book for $6.75 for adults. When Epcot opened, the ticket books went away. So now, here are some fun facts about It's a Small World. As you move through the different areas, you may not recognize just how many different versions of the song there are. The same song is played over and over again, but it's in 5 different languages. The languages are English, Japanese, Swedish, Italian, and Spanish. The dolls were created with the exact same shape and appearance. Each of the dolls you see are precisely the same. What makes them different are the skin tones, eyes, hair color, and clothes to help differentiate between the different countries and regions. This design was done intentionally to help with the reminder that we really are all the same. The ride actually first premiered at the 1964 World's Fair in New York. It was there for 1964 and 1965. The attraction actually sold 10 million ride tickets when it was at the World's Fair. The tickets were 95 cents for adults and 60 cents for children. Since it was so popular, it became a permanent attraction at Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Tokyo Disneyland, Disneyland Park Paris, and Hong Kong Disneyland. When the attraction opened at the World's Fair, it was operating under a different name. The ride was then known as Pepsi-Cola Presents Walt Disney's It's a Small World, a salute to UNICEF and all the world's children. I'm glad they shortened it. As you cruise along the Seven Seaways Waterway, you'll hear in the song that there is just one moon and one golden sun. Well, Imagineers took this verse to heart because in each room you enter, you'll find one moon and one golden sun. See if you can spot them all the next time you ride. The Sherman Brothers were some of Walt Disney's favorite cast members, and he worked closely with them. He called on them to create tunes and songs for movies, attractions, shows, etc. They are a household name in the Disney environment and were extremely important to Walt. They also just happened to have created the title song for this attraction that will get stuck in your head for hours and hours after you hear it. Mary Blair contributed to the design of It's a Small World attraction in many different ways. She did the concept art and color scheme, along with many other elements of the attraction. While it's popular to think of It's a Small World as Mary Blair's creation, many other talented Disney artists contributed significantly to the ride, including Mark Davis, Raleigh Crump, Blair Gibson, and Alice Davis, along with many others. The attraction has a fun feature utilizing the magic bands to personalize the experience. At the end of the attraction, where there are goodbyes, you will notice names appearing for personalized goodbye messages. You may notice your name. Well, this one is actually related to your magic band. The RFID technology in the band allows the system to pick up the information to display. Don't worry, it only displays the first name. This groundbreaking boat ride system was an extremely effective way to move large crowds through the ride. The boats themselves do not feature any kind of engine. Strategically placed propulsion pumps, much like the ones that circulate water in jacuzzis, generate a current which pushes the boat along the attraction. For loading and unloading the guests, the boat is lifted out of the water, usually on a conveyor belt. Thanks for coming along with us on the happiest cruise that ever sailed.